Hello and welcome back to another one of Paul's beer reviews. Today I have, well, as you can probably tell by the title of the video, a Milkshake IPA for you. I've never had a Milkshake IPA before, so I'm really not too sure what to expect. But I do like a milkshake every now and then, and I love an IPA. So this one is from Bad Company, or Brewing and Distilling Company from Yorkshire, and it's a can of their 0518 off tempo milkshake IPA, coming in at 5.8% ABV. It's in a 440ml can. I picked this one up in my local Morrison's and it was $2.45 a can, I believe. And because I've never had a milkshake IPA before and I was intrigued, I thought I'd give it a go. Yeah, this one's pretty fresh. It's got the date, runs until the 4th of March of next year, and we're just coming up to the end of March 2019, so it's a particularly fresh one. So yeah, Bad Company 0518 off tempo milkshake IPA. Like the artwork on that, it's kind of got that old school kind of diner straw colour about it, you know, the sort of the white, blue and red straws you get with milkshakes. I think that's kind of what they've gone for with that. So yeah, you know, it's got one of them big it's got one of those big 360 ring pulls on it, so the whole lot's going to come off like a tin of beans, so I'm going to be careful when I'm pouring this one. But yeah, 5.8% milkshake IPA. Let's get it into a glass, see what we get. Off it comes, and as you can see there, great big hole. I'll try it without pouring. Let's get it into a glass, see what we get. And straight away on the pour, you can see a kind of cloudiness, or sort of almost a creamy look to it. In it goes. There's a bit left in the can. I'm not going to get all that into the glass. Get that there so we can see it. Oh, there it is. The Bad Company 0518 off tempo milkshake IPA. It is a cloudy affair, this one. Cloudy, orange, apricot-y looking IPA. Not much of a head on it. That's gone down pretty quickly. I was expecting a bigger head, if I'm honest. But yeah, it's decent enough levels of carbonation. You'll probably see some bubbles on the side of the glass. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Lovely colour to it. That kind of cloudy, orangey apricot kind of colour to it. Does look good. Let's get an aroma on this milkshake IPA. Very fruity. A lot of grapefruit. Bit of mango. Passion fruit. It's a very tropical aroma to it. Smells lovely. Big fruit bomb aroma. Not really getting much in the way of hops on the aroma, but certainly a lot of tropical fruit. It's making my mouth water though. Let's get a taste. Cheers, guys. That's nice. Just getting a little bit of that creamy taste to it. What's he saying in the ingredients? I didn't actually read them, did I? Malts, Maris Otter, wheat malt, rolled oats, Cara-10, lactose, hops, Citra, Eldorado. I love everything with Citra hops in it. That has got a really nice fruity taste to it. Oh, that's really good. I'm getting the slightest bit of a lactose feel about it, but it's very subtle in that sense. It has it's not even a particularly thick mouthfeel to it. I guess I expected a creamier, thicker mouthfeel, almost perhaps like a wheat beer kind of texture to it. But it hasn't really, it's still quite thin. Loads of tropical fruit on this. That aroma, the tropical fruit, the mango, the grapefruit, bit of the orange is coming through. It's really fruity. It's really refreshing. Big tropical fruit taste. That's one of the fruitiest IPAs I've ever had. Really fruity. It's a bit of a juice bomb. And then there's a slightest bit of hoppiness coming through at the back end. That citra hop comes through. Again, kind of citrus, freshness, fruitiness all the way through. It's a bit of a fruit juice bomb. And then there's that slight bit of a creamy flavour at the back end with the hops, which I'm assuming comes from the lactose. I'll get the rest of this in the glass if there's any sediment or any goodness at the bottom. Get all that in there. All that in there. Let's liven it up a little bit. Put more of a head. Excuse me. But it's really fruity. Loads of tropical fruit on this. Really refreshing. Really drinkable. Lovely mouthfeel. There is that slight bit of lactose creaminess at the back end that you get with the hops. But it's so fruity. It's so juicy. Orange, grapefruit, mango, passion fruit, a bit of pineapple. And then the hops come in, the citra hops, which again, citra hops themselves almost have like a kind of juicy, fruity flavour to them. And then with that, you get that slight lactose, vanilla, cream kind of flavour. Doesn't have a vanilla, creamy kind of texture at all. I mean, if it didn't say this was a Milkshake IPA on the can, I certainly wouldn't guess that they were going for that. It's very subtle. The lactose that's gone into it is very minimal. There is that slightest creamy vanilla-y flavour at the end with the hops, but blink and you miss it. But apart from that, this is a really nice fruity, juicy IPA. Really good. Really enjoying that. It's hitting the spot. I've just come home from work and it's ticking all the boxes. Slightly disappointed in the sense that it doesn't really taste anything like a milkshake. It is slightly creamy, but other than that, it's just a big juice bomb of an IPA, but it's very nice. Would I drink this again? Definitely. Would I buy it again? Quite possibly. $2.45 a can in Morrison's. They were doing 2 for £4. I kind of wish I'd got the second. I might go back and get it. So yeah, 0518 by Bad Company. Off tempo Milkshake IPA. 5.8% ABV. I really like this. Nice juicy IPA. I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10. Slightly disappointed at the lack of milkshake in there, but what can you do? It's an odd combination, milkshake and beer, isn't it, I suppose? But it's very nice. Nice juicy IPA. 8 out of 10 I'm going to give this. Give the video a thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing to those who've recently done it before. If you haven't, please subscribe. I do appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.